Netherhall Archers is an on-target club in Cambridgeshire. They have a strong coaching ethos which unifies the club, and their programme even attracts visiting archers from clubs across the county.
Coaching really is kind of the glue that brings the whole club together. Without it, then you've just got a bunch of people meeting in a field and throwing arrows at targets.
Specialist coaching days that archers can book onto are just one aspect of what they offer. These sessions give archers dedicated time with a coach one-to-one to learn about the sport and develop themselves. Here's a look at what makes up one of their coaching days. The archers are given time to warm up and settle in. They then shoot a couple of ends at 10 metres, as some of them aren't familiar shooting at this distance. The coaches then observe their archer and take a video from each side and behind the archer as they shoot. This way they have almost a full circle view of how they're doing. The coaches upload the video to computers and work together to analyse the footage. That's on top of the analysis they've already done on the shooting line. The coach sits down with each archer to take a look at the video and analyse them together.
Elbow's a little bit low, so one of the key things that we look at is called a draw force line. Yeah. The draw force line, looking from the front, goes through the point where you're pushing into the bow, through the knock, and then out through the elbow. And as you can see here, your elbow is a couple of inches lower than where we'd like it to be.
Coaching then takes place over the next couple of hours, generally on a one-to-one basis, with the archer working on a couple of things they've agreed with their coach.
Nice and vertical, that's it. Draw up to your reference point, and squeeze the shot through. Good job. Don't forget to breathe, let's do another one. Yeah. We did the before video, done some shooting, done some coaching, and now we've got the after.
At the end of the session, the coaches take another set of videos and review these with the archer. This lets them see the progress that each individual archer has made.
Sometimes it can be very difficult to be aware that you've improved. We usually get very positive feedback that they can see themselves how much they've improved, and it spurs them on to keep practicing and keeping those improvements in place.
The most enjoyable bit is actually firing the arrows, which I like the most, but it's just the tiny little bits that you learn that you can take away with you, and it improves your shooting so much. If you practice what you get taught by your coaches, then it improves your shooting a massive amount.
They're really friendly, really helpful, and very knowledgeable. So they're using a lot of different technologies, and they're very observant. So it's really nice for me to have this type of experience and to sort of look at my form in a different aspect.
While the process helps archers make breakthroughs in their personal progress, these training days are also satisfying for coaches. There's time for them to build a relationship with the archers they coach and to put their skills to effective use.
It's personal satisfaction for the club coaches, because you're working very intensively with often the same person over several months. So you build a much better relationship with that person, and you see them develop as an archer. So using your coaching skills and seeing that person develop as an archer is real satisfaction in that.
Netherhall Archers has found that these specialist coaching days are enjoyable for both those learning and those coaching. Archers feel valued and supported, and in the long term, that's what will keep them at the club.